that. I can't believe that got greenlit.
It's so as far as I've read, currently it's supposed to take place in Atlanta.
Okay.
But I'm kind of sketched out on this because they, how do you say, Method Man and Redman, it's unclear whether they will both be returning or not.
Okay.
And so it's also, as of now, unless I'm wrong about this, it's not supposed to be theatrically released.
So straight to DVD.
Which is kind of like a little scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep you updated on that because I love that movie.
Yeah, the first one's
awesome. What else do we got? Comic-Con is right around the corner.
Yes.
As you said earlier. The classic film Demolition Man is just about 25 years old. Have you seen that? With Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes?
Yes.
So apparently, this is fucking bonkers, what I'm about to say. Taco Bell is creating a futuristic pop-up shop for the first few days of Comic-Con. Basically, they're going to create Taco Bell 2032.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, from the, as seen in Demolition Man.
Oh, my God.
Where you'll be able to walk in. I think they'll be open from something like 6 p.m. to midnight. For Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I believe. And it should be on 5th Avenue somewhere downtown. For all you San Diegans, you'll know what I'm talking about. My guilty pleasure is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I love Taco Bell. My sister actually just got hired there. Wink, wink. Nice. What's up, Sam? And I love Demolition Man.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I didn't know that people loved this movie this much.
Yeah.
For them to, damn, like this is crazy. Insane. Yeah, this is 90s nostalgia at its best.
Oh, that's so crazy. I'm definitely gonna be there on Thursday. Yeah, my day off. I'm gonna be.
We should meet up, man. I think I'm going all day Thursday too. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. Taco Bell 2032.
Yes.
And it'll be real. You'll be able to order some stuff they order in the movie, cool. I think.
That's so awesome.
Nacho fries or whatever it's called, I think. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
I will be there.
I'm gonna be there too. Be there in line with you. Getting sick.
And that's where I'm gonna end my news.
Nice.
So we're gonna move on to Weekly Recs.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
We'll rewind back to you, James.
All right. So my first one is Luke Cage, second season. It's definitely. I'm only 7 episodes in, and it is definitely better than the first season. Yes. For me, at least, I wasn't really too. I was into the first season, but I guess halfway through. Spoiler alert for the first season. If you haven't seen it, skip ahead maybe like 30 seconds. But as soon as they kill Cottonmouth, I was a huge fan of him in that first half of the series.
I think honestly, I'm going to speak for everybody in saying I think everyone agrees with you there.
I kind of lost interest.
It loses steam because they kill off the main villain, and they bring in another villain who's pales in comparison.
Yeah, and
so the last half of their season kind of crumbles. You know. And anyway, continue.
But yeah, the second season, like I said, I'm only about 7 episodes in, so I can't speak for the entire series. But as of right now, it is definitely better than the first season. Yeah, and I think you should really check it out, or anybody should really check it out if you want. It's on Netflix right now, streaming. So the entire season's up. And my second recommendation is for Dragon, the Bruce Lee story.
Oh.
Which is a huge favorite of mine. I remember watching this as a kid, and I really didn't know who Bruce Lee was. And then I watched that, and then I watched some of his movies. And then I didn't see it again until a while, like maybe I think when we moved houses one time and we got Cox Cable and we got HBO for free, for the trial or whatever, and it was on HBO. and I think I watched it like 4 or 5 times. And but yeah, it's definitely a good movie. It's basically it shows you from when Bruce Lee came to America up until his death, his mysterious death. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. I definitely recommend it.
I guess he had, from what I remember, he had like an allergic reaction to some aspirin or something.
Something like
which
that.
caused like a
He went into coma.
blood vessel burst in his brain, and that ultimately did him in.
Which is crazy.
Because it can happen.
There's a lot of crazy speculation about how he really died. Rumors
Conspiracies,
and whatnot.
yeah,
conspiracies
for the whole family.
Yeah, basically. And that movie actually really dives into that how his father told him how his family was cursed. Every male in his family would die unexpectedly or something like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's pretty cool, and I think we might talk a little bit more about that conspiracy later on.
Definitely.
Yes. But yeah, so Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, and Luke Cage season 2. Check them both out.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. So my first one is a little film called Low Life.
Okay.
It just came out. It's a IFC midnight film.
Okay.
So it's going to be nuts. It's got a 88 on Rotten.
Oh, nice.
It's set in the backdrop of Los Angeles, and it tells it spins like different character stories, but out of chronological order. It's very similar to Pulp Fiction in the way it's kind of scattered all around. And I really enjoyed this. I think it's definitely an underdog film that it'll be recognized later on, but I don't think it's got a lot of press right now, just because of probably not much money for advertising and whatnot. But yeah, if you can get your hands on this, or maybe stream it somehow.
You said if you have IFC?
I don't know if they have it online.
Okay.
For the maybe IFC.com or something. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure you can stream it on iTunes or rent it somewhere. But it's called Low Life.
Low Life, okay.
Pretty interesting. Moving on, another IFC midnight film called Sweet Virginia, and it came out.
That's with John Bernthal, right?
That's right.
I didn't get to see it when we
did Logan.
When we did Logan, they were screening it that next week, I think, and I really wanted to go see it because I think I was watching The Punisher at the time, so I was like, oh man, on that John Bernthal high, like, gotta see another one of his movies because he's fucking dope. But so continue with your sorry.
No, it's cool. So it's got a 78 on Rotten. It's from last year. It's starring John Bernthal, Emotion Poets from Green Room, and Chris Abbott of It Comes at Night. He's also from Girls, HBO's Girls. Okay. A former bull rider turned motel frontman establishes a friendship with a young client with a dark profession. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's a good movie.
Okay.
Definitely check it out. I can't give you guys too much info without killing it.
Yeah.
But if you like dark films, this is for you.
Nice.
Check it out. It's called Sweet Virginia.
Okay.
And that's those are my recs, I think.
Nice. Okay.
You want to jump into shows?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
And now, Drop the Mic presents shows, and more shows.
Hey, I know that guy.
What's up, Vic? What do you got? Anything? Anything at all?
No, I haven't really researched anything in shows. Marlon Wayans is still coming.
Oh, that's Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, I think Comic-Con week. Check them out. The American Comedy Club.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, for mine, I have Anthony Green will be performing with Good Old War Wednesday, July 18th.
Okay, yeah.
at House of Blues in San Diego for everybody, for all you locals out there. I think it's $20, which is definitely not too bad.
Yeah.
You guys should check him out. I think it's the anniversary show for his album Avalon.
Okay.
Which it came out in 2008, I believe.
Oh, not too far away.
Yeah. So go see him. He's one of the best live performers, I think, still working today.
Nice.
Moving on, we have another great band, Citizen, will be playing the Irenic with Teenage Wrist, Oso Oso, and Queen of Jeans, Thursday, July 12th, 2018. And that's at the Irenic in North Park. Mm-hmm. This show will also be $20.
Okay.
So check that out. And then I wanted to talk about a couple anniversary screenings that our very own Digital Gym will be doing.
Yes.
Saturday, as we were talking about earlier, Child's Play.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah. So cool.
Chucky turns 30.
That's insane. That's crazy.
And that will be one day only. And screening, I think they'll have maybe 3 or 4 screenings all day.
I would assume they had to have a couple of screenings at least for that one.
I'm going to be going to the very first one because I actually work that day.
Okay.
So I'm going to go at 11 in the morning.
Oh, really? I might be able to go.
You should, you should join me, man.
I think I'm going to take Jordan.
That'd be amazing, man.
For those of you who don't know, my 4-year-old son loves Chucky.
Horror movies.
Yeah, he loves anything horror movies. He loves The Conjuring and Pennywise.
Nice.
He always asks me, Daddy,
my kind of kid,
put Pennywise on. I was like, no, you're a weirdo. Go watch Power Rangers. Oh, man. Crazy kid.
But yeah, Child's Play turns 30.
Awesome.
This Saturday. Come hang out with us.
Please.
At the Digital Gym.
That'd be fun.
Shout out to them for doing such cool stuff.
Yeah, shout out to them for always for letting us do our screenings. The two screenings that we've done, but I mean,
we did. We just had Mad Max last Thursday.
Yes,
that was an amazing experience.
Yeah, thanks for everybody who showed up.
Yeah,
and any new listeners who we have.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
we had a packed house that night.
Yeah,
it was definitely overwhelming. Neither of us had seen the movie in black and chrome at that time, so witnessing that with a room full of people who believed in this event was amazing.
Witnessing that,
right? Wink, wink, no judge. But yeah, thank you all. Thanks to the Digital Gym crew.
Yes.
For being so awesome.
Thanks, guys.
We can't wait to do the next one.
Yeah.
Which will be coming up.
Secret.
Yeah. Top secret. And then now we're moving on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now for the movie focus of the week.
Alright, so as we said in the beginning of our show, we're going to be talking about The Crow because James wanted to watch this movie.
Yeah.
It's rated R. It's from 1994. Wow. It's a thriller. It runs at 1 hour and 42 minutes. It's got an 81 on Rotten. It was directed by Alex Prohass, starring Brandon Lee and Ernie Hudson. A musician mysteriously rises from the grave after him and his fiancée are brutally murdered a year prior. He then seeks his revenge on the men responsible.
Yeah.
So...
That was beautifully written.
Thank you. My question for you, sir, is why did you choose The Crow?
Oh, man. So, I think... You said it came out in 94, right?
That's right, yes.
I want to say I know I didn't see this in theaters, but watching it on VHS somewhere, probably at one of my aunts or uncles' houses or cousins or something, I feel like that the Crow, or the makeup he puts on when he fully becomes this vigilante character, it's really like iconic for sure, and I think it this movie really stuck out to me as a kid, and I thought it was just super cool that he couldn't really die or anything like that. I thought that was something I really had never seen before. He was like a superhero, but